am 18
I
and
am
I have had
18
sex with
and I
over
have
50
had
men,
sex
including
with
my brother
50
and
men.
stepbrother.
Okay. Okay. Shit, mama. Dear pastor, I'm 18. I first thing that more say, 18, girl, the fuck? I live in St. Andrew with a lady. I have been through a lot. Yes, darling, a lot has been through you too. I'm not gonna lie. I could make a song about my past and call it hard life. I have been raped, tricked, and abused. I have lived in government homes and turned me into a lesbian because when nobody was visiting me, a girl was providing for me. I have been with more than 50 men. Oh, more than 50 men. Both young and old. Even my school principal. None of them meant me any good. I grew up with my grandmother. While my dad was overseas, everything was okay while I was there. When we came back, I began to live like a princess. I was brilliant at school, but as soon as I reached 6th grade, my attendance in school fell. I began to move from one place to the other because my father did not invest his money in the right way. And he does not own a home for himself. He went around begging for food. Many times we sat and cried together. No food. We could not even buy juice. I did not grow up with my mother, and it didn't seem as if she liked me. I tried to be nice to her, but it was a waste of my time. When I stayed with my mother, I was having sex with my brother and stepbrother. Oh shit, man. What the fuck is this? When I stayed with my mother, I was having sex with my brother and stepbrother because we slept on the same bed. You see that same bed something the people try cut out it. Me not lie. Yeah? One day, I told someone about it. I begged the lady not to talk, and when I left my mother's house, because I wasn't happy around her, they told all the people about my past. My mother never loved my dad. She said he was gay, so maybe that is the reason why she hates me so. I've worked at a lot of places from I was 15 because I was too young. I could not work full time. One day, I saw that a man needed a bartender in Mile Gully. I went there and I got the job. I worked all day and I didn't get any pay. I didn't have any money and I went to some relative I knew in Clarendon. Because I didn't get any pay, I left the job. I couldn't report the people to the police either because I was too young to be working. That's some fucked up shit, bro. I was friends with the principal, so one day I called him and told him that I was hungry. And he said he should send me some money. He sent me $5,000. He put it in my dad's account. My father went for the money, and when he came back, he showed me the receipt and he beat me, saying I shouldn't take money from man. He punched me in the face. He raised a cutlass at me and threw me on the concrete. He found my purse with the money that was in my bag because I left my bag, and he went to the hospital to receive treatment. I even had an infection in my anus. Okay. Or infection reaching your anus, lady. The money my dad found in my purse, I got it from another man. I went out in the night and I had sex for 3 minutes with the man and he gave me $4,000. My father didn't even know how I lived and I was giving him money and feeding the family. I got pregnant and didn't even know I was pregnant. My father beat me wickedly with a tall, rough stick. My whole life has been stressful. I would love to go back to school. I've always wished to be a lawyer. I would settle for nursing or to be an accountant, but I really want to go back to school. I have a young sister who is suffering. I wouldn't want what has happened to me to happen to her. I got pregnant and I had to abort it. I don't have a phone. Bucklat, brother, when you think your life rough, there is always somebody out there who get beaten like slave, brother. You hear that?